Okay, let's talk more about the base, right? Now, the base, whether it be a rally base rally or a drop base rally, the base is made up of less than 50% candles, basically basing candles. What is a less than 50% candle? It simply means that the market, the body of the candle, is less than 50% of the entire candle, right? It's like an indecision candle. It just signifies that the market stayed in one position for a short period of time, right? So I do have an indicator for this, but let's use our eyes for now. Now, this would not be a basing candle because the body is more than the entire candle. The entire candle is from the entire wick, right? Now, this might be a basing candle, right? Though the body of the candle has to be less than the entire candle in order for this to be a basing candle, right? Let's see. No, that was not a basing candle. But the indicator that I use, it makes all the basing candles white. So it's easier to identify, right? Now, like I said before, a basing candle is simply when the body of the candle is less than 50% of the entire candle, right? So for example, this would be 50%, less than 50%. But if it's more than 50%, then it's not a basing candle, but it still can be a base, just depending on where it's located, right? Now, another rule to consider is there cannot be more than 6 basing candles at your level. Why is that? Because that's too much trading in the area and that drops the quality of the level, right? So, for example, here we have, well, we could clearly see this was a pause in the market, right? This was consolidation. Maybe there isn't any basing candles, but it was a drop, base, drop, right? Now, these here are basing candles. So the basing candles simply help us to identify the rally base rally easier, right? So here we had a rally, base, rally. Now maybe it doesn't look like a base because we're on the 1 hour time frame, but if we were to drop down, you would see the market did consolidate at that area, right? As well as this area, but it depends on which time frame you're looking at, right? So let me remove this indicator, and yeah, so we can also have different types of bases, right? Now this would be the typical base. You have consolidation and then the move away, drop, base, rally, right? This would be another base right here, drop, base, drop. Now, in a scenario like this, rally, base, drop, right? Now this here would be the base, right? Basically the market moved up, it stayed in this area for one candle and dropped, right? So this would be the base, this would be where the market came back and tapped the base. Now this scenario is only for valleys and peaks, right? You can only have these bases at the valleys and the peaks. This is another example. Drop, base, rally. And we could see, the market reacted right here. And just as another example, we had a rally, base drop. We had the market react right here, and then we had a drop, base, rally, base, drop, right? Now, the base, I would say a good base would be 4 candles, 2 candles, 1 candle, but obviously the more candles there is, the less likely your base is going to work out, right? So just to go over, a base is basically 50% candles, consolidation, or as long as you can identify a pause in the market, right? A pause in the market. And then after your base, which we're going to get into next, you need to have your impulse away, right? Depending on the quality of your impulse is going to determine whether or not that zone is tradable. Now stay tuned for the next lesson. I'm going to show you exactly how to identify good tradable zones by analyzing the quality of the impulse away.